Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Mini Countryman, all four Cooper S. This is a hybrid vehicle on a 68 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Firstly, over on the right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We have the speedometer in the centre. The total miles for the car, they are 18,137. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different things, including, as you can see, a digital readout for the speedometer. Over on the left-hand side, it will show you how much of the car's power you're using. So in terms of the hybrid motor in particular there. We back out to the steering wheel next. We have cruise control, speed limiter, phone and stereo controls, and then into the center, the main touchscreen for the car. So it's all touchscreen. You can access, for example, your phone, where you can pair it just there. You don't have to use the touchscreen though. You can see me making movement on the screen right now, and that is being done using this dial and the collection of buttons that surround it. So, for example, if you want satellite navigation, rotate the dial to the navigation menu, press it down, you're then in that menu and you can access any of these options. As you can see, the sat nav is a nice clear color display. Very easy system to use as well. Your audio options, we have DAB, FM radio, we've got Bluetooth audio so you can stream your music wirelessly, USB input as well, so plenty of ways to listen to your music, and as I said, you can pair your phone from here. We have a vehicle kind of settings menu where you can access service information, for example, and it will show you there the service history for the car as well. So in 2018, 20, 21, 23, all included on there. Working our way down from that, we have the air conditioning. You can determine the direction of the air, fan speed and temperature. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn it off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set here, of course. We have a heated rear screen. Down the bottom here, this button starts and stops the car. We can turn our traction control on and off. We can change the driving setup of the car, so you're able to put the vehicle into sport, mid, which is your everyday driving, and green. And if there's enough charge, you can force the vehicle into electric drive mode with that button just there. We have USB input, 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. Last thing I wanted to mention are the twin sunroofs. We have manual blinds over both the rear and front. You can leave it like this, and as you can see, that lets in a lot of extra light, but if you wish to, this front one will open as a sliding sunroof over the top of that rear one. The last thing I wanted to do is touch briefly on the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document there that shows that it's a 2-owner car from new. Plenty of service receipts and also the spare key for this vehicle. So this is a 2-key car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.